she needs you. It's time for you to fulfill Glib's legacy.
Wait, what does that mean?
Aurene must kill Kralkatorrik and replace him as Elder Dragon.
Now.
No. She can't face Kralkatorrik alone. She isn't ready.
Not alone, Commander. Your fate is entwined with hers. The prophecy hinges on you both.
You must take him down together. And do not tarry. The more you wait, the more powerful Kralkatorrik will become.
What, you expect them to take down a walking hurricane by themselves? Orene's still a kid!
Stop it! You're scaring her!
This is why you were brought together. Last failed because he didn't have a champion, Commander. He didn't have you.
Then I'm going too. They're not doing this alone.
They're not doing it at all!
Aurene, look at me. Defeat Kralkatorrik and take his place. It's what you were born to do.
Mother?
What was that?
The battle with Kralkatorrik. Aurene has had a premonition, a vision of the future. Of multiple futures.
The outcome is always the same. No matter what we do.
Aurene dies.
We just came from outside. Aurene broke straight through the branded crystal. She's gone.
Oh gods! Not even the dragon will face Kralkatorrik!
What are we going to do? We have no way to know when he's coming.
Please, everyone, calm down.
Calm down! You saw what it's like out there!
Cormir, hear my prayer.
Actually, I think I can...
He comes out of nowhere. I don't want to die. We already lost a whole village.
I have an idea.
We have to fight back! It's no use! We'll never see him coming!
Everyone, Blish has something to say.
You're frightened, and you have every right to be. But we need to be strong for each other. We need to stay calm.
How are we supposed to stay calm when an Elder Dragon could attack at any moment?
Luckily, handling dragons is what the pack does best. The Commander and I have a plan to keep you safe.
What is it then? What's the plan?
Patience. If anyone can think his way out of this, it's Blish. He can do anything.
Inaccurate, but thank you. I believe I can create a device that will warn us when Kralkatorrik is coming. And we're going to begin working on it immediately. Right, Commander?
Yes? Yes. Of course. Lead the way.
I'll send word to the remaining Sunspears, Commander. They should join us here soon.
Are we supposed to just trust him? A golem?
What if we have to leave again?
You really have a plan?
Not yet. But widespread panic had to be averted. However, I have the beginning of one. This aside, our most pressing problem is that we don't know when or where Kralkatorrik will appear. But if we were to enter the mist and affix a tracking device to him, I can create an algorithm to predict his movement.
And use it as an early warning system. Evacuate settlements he's headed toward. But how do we pull this off?
Leave the device to me. A Boonian lure. Magic tasty enough to tempt a dragon. Something like... Balthazar's sword.
There might be a problem with that.
I know. The sword was lost when you killed Balthazar. It may not even exist anymore. But word is, the Priory is currently surveying the battle site. If anyone can find that sword, it's them. Shall we?
What's next?
Alright, Commander. I drew up blueprints in my databanks for the tracker we'll put on Kravatory. We just need to find Balthazar's sword to use as bait. Hopefully your Priory friends can assist us.
Blish, why are you going to all this trouble to help the people here?
You mean, why would an inquest of serving others do something for somebody else? To be honest, it was timing. I've only ever cared about science for its own sake. But she wants to use it to help people. Seeing her again. I'm supposed to be dead. Science gave me a second chance. I will make it count.
Scouts should be arriving now. With any luck, the sword will be resting safely in our collection. Commander, what brings you to our neck of the desert?
Balthazar's sword. We need it in the fight against Kralkatorrik.
And time is of the essence.
Is that a fully sentient golem?
And a certain scientist in a golem's body, actually. And we're in a hurry.
By the pale tree! How does that work? Tell me everything.
We really are short on time.
Oh, sorry. Well, if it's the sword you're after, you're in luck. Just finished mapping its trajectory. Take a look. From the blast pattern, Balthazar was standing here. And of course, he was right-handed, altering the sword's angle. And the crystal formations indicate Kralkatorrik's storm came from this direction. So if we apply a simple velocity time graph, theoretically the sword should have landed somewhere around here. We've already dispatched a few scouts to sweep the area.
And you're sure this is correct?
Math never lies.
Indeed, it does not.
All I ask is this. When you're finished with the sword, donate it to the Priory for study.
That may not... You know what? Sure. We'll do our best.
The sword!
You have to go after it.
What happened here?
I don't even know. One minute we were pulling Balthazar's sword from the sand, exactly where Nerith said it would be. Next, everything went black. Woke up with a bloody shoulder and no sword.
It was that sniper!
The sniper?
Came out of nowhere and picked us off before we knew what was happening. He was like a ghost, a shadow.
Did you see where he went?
He headed southeast from here, to the garrison.
Southeast. Got it.
Nothing is ever easy, is it?
I know you can handle yourself, but I wouldn't go in there if I were you. Deadeye's got the whole place on lockdown.
By himself? Just who is this guy?
He's a she, and she's kicking our tails. Flooded the area with poison gas, perched herself in a perfect spot. Some sort of priestess, I think. Doesn't seem like she's up for a friendly chat.
In that case, I'll provide moral support. From out here. Stay out of sight.
If you're here to claim his sword, turn around. You have no right to it. Leave now and live.
Voice amplification. You'll have to get close if you want to talk to her.
Wait. I know that face. You're the hero of Mundo.
Oh, good. Maybe we can use this to
The one who killed my god!
Uh-oh.
How proud you must be, killer of gods, slayer of dragons, trumpeting your heroism, no thought for the cost. All those lives left discarded in your wake, collateral damage. 6 short days were given to mourn the fallen. 6 days. Then we reforged their weapons and returned to the fight. But when I learned his sword was here, I knew my destiny. I will finish his work. I will kill the dragon.
I know you can handle yourself, but I wouldn't go in there if I were you. Deadeye's got the whole place on lockdown.
By himself? Just who is this guy?
He's a she, and she's kicking our...
If you're here to claim his sword, turn around. You have no right to it. Leave now and live.
Voice amplification. You'll have to get close if you want to talk to her.
Wait. I know that face. You're the hero of Noon.
Oh, good. Maybe we can use this to
The one who killed my god!
Uh-oh.
How proud you must be, killer of gods, slayer of dragons, trumpeting your heroism, no thought for the cost.
I know you're...
If you're here to claim his sword, turn around. You have no right to it. Leave now and live.
Voice amplification. You'll have to get close if you want to talk to her.
Wait. I know that face. You're the hero of Noon.
Oh, good. Maybe we can use this to
The one who killed my god!
Uh-oh.
How proud you must be, killer of gods, slayer of dragons, trumpeting your heroism, no thought for the cost. All those lives left discarded in your wake, collateral damage. Six short days were given to mourn the fallen. 6 days. Then we reforge their weapons and return to the fight. But when I learned his sword was here, I knew my destiny. I will finish his work. I will kill the dragon.
You know nothing about me, or my priesthood, the family you destroyed. You think you can take whatever you want, because everyone calls you a hero.
Stop! Just let me...
I didn't expect whatever gods are still listening to deliver his murderer into my hands. Warning, I'm as good with a knife as I am with a rifle.
I know you can handle your funeral.
If you're here to claim his sword, turn around. You have no right to it. Leave now and live.
Voice amplification. You'll have to get close if you want to talk to her.
Wait. I know that face. You're the hero of Noon.
Oh, good. Maybe we can use this to,
The one who killed my god!
Uh-oh.
How proud you must be, killer of gods, slayer of dragons, trumpeting your heroism, no thought for the cost. All those lives left discarded in your wake, collateral damage. 6 short days were given to mourn the fallen. 6 days. Then we reforged their weapons and returned to the fight. But when I learned his sword was here, I knew my
Wait, you looked familiar. Do I know you?
You know nothing about me, or my priesthood. The family
Too
was
strong.
destroyed. You think you can take whatever you want, because everyone calls you a hero.
Stop! Just let me...
After you killed him, people were celebrating, and I was afraid. Too afraid to open my lips to say that I remember him differently. You don't understand what Balthazar's priesthood was, what they gave me. They taught me that the things that had been done to me, the choices I'd had to make, those things hadn't broken me. They had forged me. My scars weren't records of failure. They were badges of survival, of resilience. Balthazar's people didn't offer me miracles, only meaning.
Stop! I've seen you before. I think we might want the same thing.
Really? Because what I want is justice for the god you murdered. Justice for my people.
Shield!
I won't fall so easily. Not to you.
After you, the forge was cold, the practice yards empty, the temples silent, my brothers and sisters gone. I wandered the heights and called their names. The echoes came back unanswered. I am completely alone. You had snuffed him out. People have already forgotten everything he was, everything we were.
No help.
Now the world will remember us only by the worst thing our god ever did. Do you understand? You've made their sacrifice meaningless!
I won't give you the sword! I won't give up the only part of him I have left! No! I can't! So, this is it.
I know you can handle it. You'll feel.
If you're here to claim his sword, turn around. You have no right to it. Leave now and live.
Voice amplification. You'll have to get close if you want to talk to her.
Wait. I know that face. You're the hero of Noon.
Oh, good. Maybe we can use this to
The one who killed my god!
Eat my...
Uh-oh.
How proud you must be, killer of gods, slayer of dragons, trumpeting your heroism, no thought for the cost. All those lives left discarded in your wake, collateral damage. But when I learned his sword was here, I knew my destiny. I will finish his work. I will kill the dragon.
Wait, you looked familiar. Why, no.
You know nothing about me, or my priesthood, the family you destroyed.
You will obey.
You think you can take whatever you want, because everyone calls you a hero.
Stop! Just let me...
Kill rising!
You don't understand what Balthazar's priesthood was. What they gave me? They taught me that the things that had been done to me, the choices I'd had to make, those things hadn't broken me. They had forged me. My scars were records of failure. They were badges of survival, of resilience. Balthazar's people didn't offer me miracles, only meaning. They had forged me. My scars were records of failure. They were badges of survival, of resilience. Balthazar's people didn't offer me miracles, only meaning.
Stop! I've seen you before. I think we might want the same thing.
Really? Because what I want is justice for the god you murdered. Justice for my people. I won't fall so easily. Not to you.
forge was cold, the practice yards empty, the temples silent, my brothers and sisters gone. I wandered the heights and called their names. The echoes came back unanswered. I am completely alone. People have already forgotten everything he was, everything we were. Now the world will remember us only by the worst thing our god ever did. Do you understand? You've made their sacrifice meaningless!
I won't give you the sword! I won't give up the only part of him I have left! No! I can't! So, this is it. I'm not a fool, Commander. I know you didn't cause Balthazar's fall from grace. You just moved things along. I spent so long aching for revenge. Now I'm just tired. My fight is over. I'm ready to join my family. Do it!
It is you! From the vision! Your fight isn't over. Not yet.
What are you talking about?
I can't bring your god back, but I can offer you a chance to finish what he started. I'm working on a way to kill Kralkatorrik without disrupting his magic. Help me finish it, please.
Anyone else would simply kill me and take the sword.
Anyone else, you would have killed. And I've seen a better way.
We reforge the weapons of the dead to pass their strength on to others. So, you may have his sword. My help, on the other hand, we'll see.
Will you tell me who you are?
I'm Zafira. And you are not what I expected.
Thank the alchemy. I was worried you wouldn't make it out in one piece. And you have a sword.
I do, but it seems, well, lifeless.
Dormant. I feared as much. To attract Kralkatorrik's attention, it will need reactivated, so to speak.
And how do we activate it?
Magic. Powerful magic. Luckily, we're surrounded on all sides by a potent brandstorm. If you carry the sword inside...
No. Next idea.
Hear me out. All you need to do is expose yourself to the brand lightning for 7, 8 seconds maximum.
Lish.
As you wish. I do have a backup plan. It involves your large revenant friend.
Ridlock? You mean we can use Sahathan?
Precisely. I'll have time to contact him. Meet me at Sun's Refuge and we'll get this sword working. And just so you know, if that fails, we're definitely using the lightning.
One more thing from my list of accomplishments.
All done.
Apparently. Does this mean you're helping us?
Means I'm keeping an eye on you. And
Oh, good. You're here. Now then, let's bring this sword back to life. Oh, hello.
You can reignite it? How is that possible?
Commander? Who's your new friend?
This is Zafira. She was a priestess of Balthazar.
And I am not your friend.
Nice to meet you, too.
Introductions can wait. We need to get this sword lit. Ridlock, do the honors.
Can do.
Yes, it worked.
Whoa, hey! Where's it going?
It seeks Balthazar. It senses his magic. I don't understand. Balthazar was never here.
But Aurene was.
The sword perceives him through her? Just who is this dragon of yours?
Someone who needs our help. Now, to enter the mist and attach this tracker to Kralkatorrik.
Won't be easy. Can't just kick in a door like a Joko's palace.
Actually, we can. If the Branded have been exiting through the rifts, it stands to reason we can use them to enter.
What, get dumped into some random who knows where?
It's the best shot we have. And once we're inside, Glint will protect us. As much as she can, at least.
I assure you, Blish and I have executed plans far more dangerous than this.
Ridlock, I need you to enter the mists and gather as much information as possible. Find out how to reverse the damage.
On it.
Enough talk. Let's get going.
No, Gorik. This time, you're staying behind.
What? Brother! If you think I'm going to sit around while you get first-hand experience with an Elder Dragon...
My golem body will keep me safe. But if anything happened to you, I'd never forgive myself. Gorik, this is going to be hard enough as it is. I won't be able to focus if I'm worried about you. You know I'm right.
Fine. But when you get back, I want a full report. With diagrams.
It's a deal.
Commander, before you go, can we... With everything that's happening, I might not get another chance.
You okay, Bram?
I just wanted to say... Well... I've been an idiot. I know it. Sometimes I just don't use my head. But no matter what I put you through, you never gave up on me. And I didn't... I was so... I mean, you should have just knocked some sense into me. The spirits know I deserved it.
Grief can make us... not ourselves. It's okay.
It's not okay. It's no way to treat family. That's what we are, you and me. Family. Took me long enough, but I finally got that through my thick head. From now on, wherever you lead, I'm right behind you.
Not behind me, Bram. At my side. To the end.
To the end.
Excellent. Now let's get this tracker business dealt with, shall we? Not that I was eavesdropping. Golem oral sensors. Sorry.